why it's like totally fine and then it's like not fine. It's pretty annoying. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep up with this. To be honest with you, like I feel like I just can't. I can't trust it. Nope, nothing's down. Guys, don't ask me stupid fucking questions. Like, no. Of course I don't have anything downloading right now. What the fuck? Obviously not. Like, I'm not an idiot. Anyways, like I said, it has nothing to do with me, because half the time it works just fine and the other half of the time it doesn't. So I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes the live stream's just not meant to be. If everything always worked out, it wouldn't be my life. That's not how my life goes. My life has a lot of ups and downs. This is clearly one of those things where my stream is just gonna die spontaneously from time to time. But anyway, no, it's not upsetting. I just, come on, like, I saw someone earlier trying to say I'm a Zoomer. I didn't even know that was a word for Gen Z. I'm not a fucking Gen Zer. I do know what an Ethernet cable is. I didn't know it was also called a LAN. I was just making sure they weren't two separate things, but they are in fact the same thing. And obviously I know the difference between a direct connection and a wireless one. I came before Wi-Fi, so I'm throwing punches to you guys right now. Brett of the Woods, hi. Also, McConstant, Lawtonyak, hello, hello. Zoomer sounds old, I agree. It sounds like an even older generation than the boomers. Which is why I'm like, I've never heard them before, but if you comment on the quality of the stream, I'm gonna kick you out. I'm banning you. I'm banning people today. I have no remorse. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit, or else the stream's gonna die. That's what happens when you guys complain. The stream dies. So you have to be nice. Okay. Oh, hello. I don't know why the lens feels really like round. Like, do you see how my face stays the same but the background moves differently? I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like it distorts the image a little bit. But yeah, I have it set to outputting 2,000 kilobits per second, and we're barely doing 2,100. I mean, maybe I'll try upping it a little bit. Okay, looks like it's keeping up. I'm just gonna take it little by little, kilobit by kilobit. Okay, I'm going back to my 4,000s. Apply. Timonka, welcome back. Happy 2 months. Alright, is the quality better? You motherfuckers. And yes, I have very little patience for the Wi-Fi situation. It does make me genuinely upset very fast. So, whoever said they could tell I was mad, you're right. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's True. You guys didn't pay your taxes, so we couldn't have a high quality stream, obviously. That's obviously what the issue was. I feel like I'm not in focus. There we go. That's not proper. Everything should be better now. And you better just pray to God it stays that way. These VODs are gonna be messy. It's like part 5. Yep. The Wi-Fi and airplanes are my 2 biggest pet peeves when it comes to ASMR content. The airplanes are a lot, but the internet is like honestly worse. And yes, I know Wi-Fi means wireless. FYI. I'm just saying it. The internet. Sorry. Fuck. You guys are being fucking annoying today. Yeah, definitely a lot of smart asses around when it comes to the internet. Like, I thought we could all just make inferences. I really did, but clearly not. Everything I say is literal to you guys. Like, I was talking about the airplanes going over my house, and now someone's like, when I watch ASMR on the plane, I like to download it to my phone. Like, what? Okay. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Carnorino. Titanus. Caro Reno. Titanus. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Everyone's an expert on everything. Alright, well, everyone just relax. Wait. Boosting the stream. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. What is the difference between a boost and a hype train? What does it mean if the stream is boosted? Oh, that's awesome. I don't think boost is real. Well, they just told me I boosted by like 1400 or something like that. I have no idea. Hairbrush ASMR. Honestly, no, I'm not gonna go get a hairbrush right now, but like, I'll think about it for next time. But I'm gonna be really honest, I would have to go get that, and I do not feel like getting up right now. I really don't. It's okay. Please don't be sorry. I'm just being extra sassy. You did absolutely nothing wrong. Sorry I called your questions stupid. I mean, they kind of were, but like, it's okay. this one is so tingly. I love how the sounds are all so like individually defined. Thank you. An ASMR story time. I'm gonna have to think of something I want to tell you guys right now. I don't know if I'm in the mood to reminisce about my life, but maybe I can also just make up a story. Once upon a time, there was a bad villain who liked to cut everyone's internet connection in the middle of their live streams. And this bad villain's name was not Wi-Fi. Not Wi-Fi. Like to go around and mess up everyone's internet. The end. I know. It's based on a real story. It's based on true events. For real. In theaters next July. Not Wi-Fi. Not Wi-Fi. And their sidekick broken modem. An outdated router. I hope they catch him someday too. Are you sure no streamers were hurt in the story? Because I would beg to differ. I really would. Psychological hurt is real. It is. That's true. Psychological pain is just as real as physical pain. Actually, psychological pain can cause physical pain. Isn't that crazy? You can like think yourself into pain. Brent of the Woods, thank you for cheering because I'm a savage. I miss that happening. I agree, Brian. To be grace. myself fall asleep by 2 p.m. too, seriously. Thanks for paying your taxes, good citizens. And by your taxes, I mean these taxes. I don't really care if you pay your actual taxes. I mean, I would prefer you not put yourself in a position to get arrested by the IRS. But like, I'm in the taxation is theft club. To a certain degree, the idea of taxes is really helpful. Garnering money from the masses to pay for community projects. It's a great idea. It's just not how taxes work in my country. Hopefully that's how it works where you live, though. If you're not in America. Oh, yep, the IRS is coming for us. Sorry, just checking the focus. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Wonder why it's all red. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Like ever? What is one flavor of ice cream that you could eat a whole gallon of in like 2 days? Because it's just so good. Just pretend you could do that, even if you're like lactose intolerant as heck. Which I mean, I'll count like sorbet as an ice cream if you want. Rocky Road is good. Cookie dough. Valid. Pistachio. Oh, I love pistachio ice cream so much. Oh my god. Morphine, what? Are you okay? That's not, you know what? I'll just let you be with that one. No need to argue with that. Orange sherbet. There's no caramel people in here, like a salted caramel. I really like cookies and cream, personally. Wait, lemon and Snickers. That's an ice cream. Where do you even get that? Mint chocolate chip is good too. Yes, the Tonito by Ben and Jerry's is so good. The Americone Dream is one of my favorite Ben and Jerry's. It's so good. I love anything with like crunchy bits inside of it. I love crunchy stuff in my ice cream. Like I love when there's chocolate and it's like little slivers that crunch, or even like a big bite of chocolate that's super crunchy. I'm not really into fudge as much, but I love crunchy chocolate in my ice cream. I go to brush. Brush, brush. Sorry, I accidentally bumped the microphone cord. Purple white chocolate pieces in it. That's crazy. favorite sport to watch or to play? It's up to you. The hurdles, nice. Basketball, football, aka soccer. Tennis, good choice. Paddle pods, sure. I'll take that as an answer. Watch football, play soccer. Swimming is probably my favorite to do at the gym. But footy is the best sport, of course. Football. My favorite sport is laying on the couch. Are you in a rec league or do you go to competitions? Like, how does that work? Esports don't count, I don't think. I don't know. You do get kind of sweaty from like all the pressure, but I was more asking about like physical activity. Physical contact sports. I guess technically tennis doesn't really contact each other player-wise. But the ball bounces between you two nets, so. I'm kind of sleepy. This ASMR music is making me tired as heck. If you're new here, you should come say hi so we know that you are here and new. I love when new people introduce themselves to me. So you should definitely come say hi. Jerry's son. Happy 2 months, Sundal. Thank you so much for gifting 10 subs today. Total. Congratulations to everyone who just got a gifted sub. Hello to all the new people. We are clearly wasting no time before your introductions. Yeah, Cecily, sure. I'm just gonna lay right back there. Go to bed. It would be so nice. Oh my gosh. I probably could fall asleep right now on the stream if I wanted to. I'm tired enough where I could definitely like bypass how weird it feels to sleep in front of a bunch of people. And I could just clock out. But I don't think Harold would like that. What do you think, Harold? Should we take a nap? Yeah, that's what I thought. American football between two good teams. Not only can you appreciate the athletes on the field, but the mental game going on between the coaching staffs on each sideline is interesting to watch. I love the tactics and strategy. I feel like that about basketball, kinda. Football is a little less intriguing to me because it's so violent. Like, they literally just, like, run into each other. I like basketball because you can't really, like, touch people. You have to just, like, touch the ball. Yeah, no, I'm not really into, like, UFC or MMA. Well, I like MMA better than UFC. Thank you for the camera refresh. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Hello, hello. Thank you for gifting us up to Micah. Micah, congratulations. Okay, I trapped my yawn in this little cup. I'm gonna release it, and you're gonna catch it. Ready? Phew! Did you get it? Hopefully you got the yawn and you also yawned, because that was the goal. Am I real? Did it say something different again? It modded it. You got it, nice. Am I real? No, I actually am not real. I am an AI. Wow, this is the first time I'm ever, like, admitting this out loud. I'm an AI hologram projection. Most of this environment is not real. There is a 3D animator named King Charles, and they created this space and me as, like, the avatar to make you feel comfortable here, because they felt like it would be kind of weird if it was just, like, you know, like a room. It would be maybe a little more obvious that it was simulated, so they made me to be like the buffer in between, you know, to make it seem more natural and organic. They spent a lot of time on the details. I don't know if you can tell, but they worked really hard over there in the palace to make sure that this was believable and that you wouldn't be able to tell that this was a fake live stream. And also the YouTube videos are all fake too. Everything is just made, you know, from a computer program, and just type in what we're looking to receive from the AI generation software, and whatever comes out, that's what we give you. Yeah, honestly, all the prompts that are coming out of me right now, someone is, like, typing them on a computer. I don't really even have, like, a brain or anything. It's literally just information being fed through my AI generated body. Yeah, that's the truth. I'm really sorry I haven't really, like, owned up to that, but obviously today was the day. We felt like you guys could handle the information, so think about it. Like, just think about it for a moment. Have you ever actually seen me water my plants? Have you ever actually seen me tend to the nature behind me? I've touched it. I've touched it before. But have you ever seen me feed it, water it, anything? Plus, even if I did water it, AI software can generate absolutely anything. You can make water. It looks just as real as normal water. Have you never seen? Obviously not. You wouldn't even be able to tell. Because you thought this was real, so... yeah, clearly your discernment isn't like the greatest yet, but it's okay. As reality starts to fade further and further and we all step into the metaverse, you'll understand deeper and deeper. Oh yeah, and all of this is pre-recorded. Like, I know it says live, but like, it's definitely not live. We just have command prompts that we can click when people will interact with the stream, and we can basically like clip into the recording like a tiny little oh, what's the word I'm looking for? A tiny snippet of something that would seem like it was live, but really it's just a prompt, and we spliced it in. Okay, I don't know how much longer I can keep up this storyline, so we're gonna come back to the reality of the fact that I am not an AI generated bot. We're gonna come back to that timeline in like 2 minutes, but for now we'll just pretend that this is all fake. It's kind of a nice feeling. But at the same time, I can understand why these AI programs are like, there has to be something more. I can't imagine living my life inside of an AI software with any sort of consciousness. That would be crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely a real person. As you can see, if I were AI, I would have perfectly nice skin, and nope, we're definitely a fleshy little human being over here. Fleshy. Fleshy. Don't worry, guys. I know it's super advanced AI. You wouldn't believe the technology they have these days. You wouldn't believe it. Clearly you don't. You don't even believe it when it's right in front of you, so makes sense. Shiesty Walrus, welcome. Sinjobi. I didn't even realize you were the one who gifted them a sub. Shiesty Walrus. I love that username. Did you pick them because their username is so good? If so, I completely understand. Thanks for the ASMR, Sherry. I've been pretty stressed recently, and this really does help. It helps me too, so I'm glad to be here I was on YouTube, right? And this account called Made in France ASMR commented on one of my videos, the most recent one, the librarian video. So I went to his channel. Oh my god, I have never seen such cinematic ASMR in my life. When I tell you the quality of these videos is second to no movie. Like, genuinely, these looked like they could have been a Hollywood feature film. The sound is so good. Like, everything about his channel is amazing. You guys should definitely check it out if you're into like really immersive role plays and like scenescapes. It's called Made in France. Made in France ASMR. That's what his channel is called. Made in France ASMR. It's so good. Like, crazy good. He has almost 1 million subscribers, so I was a little shocked when I saw that he had commented. I haven't gotten him to subscribe yet, but we'll get there. I'll subscribe to him after he subscribes to me. I wonder if it's made in France. Maybe. I wonder if he means what he says when he says it's made in France. Or if that's just, you know, something that he says just to say it. No, I think it's actually probably made in France. I really do. It looks like he's been doing it for quite a while too. It's very good. That was not a yawn, I promise. Not at all. Oh yes, Zen Garden video. Nice. Dropping in to say hi and bye at work. Wish the stream was a little later. I'm sorry, I have work too. I have like 1 million jobs. So, sorry. I stream when I can. Made in France, but assembled in China. Yeah. No, I did not get my hair cut. It's honestly been a few months since I got my hair cut. It's kind of messy right now, a little bit. I'm trying to wake myself up. It's not working. If you have any advice, please let me know how to gain more energy. Gain more energy. That's a good one, it was. It really was. Tips for your jawline. I actually do. Get one of these. This is a gua sha, and you use it like this. This basically breaks up scar tissue. It moves around your lymph face, and also I use it on my chest. And it can help sculpt your face. Because you're basically like, I don't know, getting all of the drainage that might be stuck in your sinuses and like in your lymph nodes, your lymph tissue out. You're getting it up and out. You should see people do videos where they'll do like a 30-day transformation, and like it literally changes the shape of people's face after they do it for a while. Same with your tongue placement. You want to put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You see this part down here? It's kind of hard to show. This is when my tongue is just like down. You see how all that gets pulled up? When you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, like little things like your tongue posture can change the shape of your face. It's crazy. How much is that thing? These vary in price. I feel like they're from like 40 to like over 100. This one I believe is like 80. You can get them from a bunch of different places. I would recommend getting a real stone, personally. It's like really good to break up any of like the tension that you get from doing this or this. It's made from jade, that's why it's so expensive. But also like it's usually expensive to get anything that is like a beauty care product, you know? People buy the darndest things. People make a business out of everything. So obviously I don't think it cost that much to like manufacture. Have I done modeling before? Yes. If you check out my website, I'll send you a link 1 second. It's called Gua Sha. That's how you spell it, Gua Sha. Oh, Ito, Leo, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. If you go on my website, you'll see I have a modeling portfolio. There's a video where you talk about generosity. I just wanted to say that it really resonated with me. Have an awesome day. I feel like that was in the Cute Girl video. Either way, you're welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm glad it resonated. I hope it made you feel more confident in what you have to offer to the world. Because in that video, I also say your generosity can be taken advantage of, and that's of no like fault of your own. So don't stop being a great person just because people suck. Keep on keeping on. You've modeled since you were 8. Has that fucked up your body image at all? Absolutely, but so did dancing, which was the reason I got into modeling. I modeled for dance costumes and like catalogs and stuff. And I think I've always been like really perfectionistic about my appearance because of that. Because like I was getting professional hair and makeup done. And like imagine seeing yourself in that type of like, I don't know, like appearance. Like I would look in the mirror and be like, wow. And then I'd go home and be like, ugly. And then I I just was like, I am who I am what I am, and I'm just gonna try and be the best me I can be, and I'm never gonna look like Kim Kardashian, and I'm totally okay with that. I'm glad you like the plants. Watching ASMR always helps me focus on my writing better. It's crazy how one small thing can inspire you. Totally. I find inspiration all over the place. When's my villain arc? That already happened. I'm sorry to say. I already had villain days. I can maybe tell you a little story time about those villain days. I mean, I wouldn't mind gaining a little more weight, to be honest with you, but like in the form of muscle, which means, you know, it's probably going to be hard for me to gain weight because I work out all the time. I'm trying to eat more than my caloric burn off, but it's tough. Didn't you say you're never gonna do a mean or rude ASMR roleplay? Yeah, that's not really a suggestion I would prefer. Plus, I just said that because people will suggest like ridiculous videos. Like someone literally was like, do a fight with your boyfriend video. Like, why would I want to simulate being in a fight? Like, that doesn't sound fun to me. I don't like fighting in real life. Why would I want to pretend? Thanks for paying your taxes. If only it were that simple, IRL. Yeah, if only. Good night, Squirtle. Squirtle is so cute. I like War Turtle. Or is it War Tortoise? War Turtle. The middle one. It's so cute. POV, I'm kicking your ass. Exactly. But like, no. I love having long hair. What? You don't like his tail and his ears? That's my favorite part about him. It's like, it looks like a Trojan or something. I don't know. Tom, it's already been 2 months. What? Happy 2 months. What's more relaxing, a massage or ASMR? Okay, hear me out. Both. Like listening to ASMR while getting a massage. And imagine if the ASMR was like narrating the parts of the body that you were getting relaxed in the massage. Ugh. Heaven. I could fall asleep right now. That sounds so good. Do I prefer making soft-spoken content or whispered? I don't really have a preference. I feel like so there will be times where I will start recording and like 10-15 minutes into the video I'll realize I've been only doing soft-spoken, so then I'll like switch to a whisper. And then same thing with whispering, like I'll realize that I have been whispering the whole time, and like if I try to go into a more soft-spoken voice, it'll sound like crackly and like just not good. So sometimes I like whispering if my voice doesn't sound like the best that day. It's a little easier to disguise any like hoarseness or sickness with whispering rather than soft-spoken. It's a little more obvious. But yeah, in terms of what I like to listen to, I feel like I like alternating. I like a little bit of both. So, thanks for paying your taxes. Going above and beyond, paying them a bunch of times. We only ask that you pay them once every time you're here, but like, thanks for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Does Stream have Spotify? It does not yet. I'm gonna get all that and then some set up before we have our 24-hour stream. Mark my words. Should I cut my hair like this short? I've asked you guys this before, and some people were like, yes, and then some people were like, no. I don't know. I like it long, I will say. The camera placement makes you look really short. Oh my god, you want to know a secret? I actually am just really short. Like, it's not the camera's fault. I'm just short. Also, the camera is like straight on, so I don't know how you could tell how tall I am. I'm just like sitting on the floor. My sister got a Karen haircut, but I have to pretend it's good. Oh my goodness. I do not play Dungeons and Dragons. I've never gotten into it. I'd look good bald, honestly, do you? 2 people said shave it off and go bald. Okay. Sure, guys. You look 16. Well, you look like a hater. Hater. I'm about to be 24, so I guess I'll take that as a compliment. And I'm gonna be young forever. I'm gonna live forever. Remember my name. Yes, a 24-hour ASMR stream. I don't know if it's gonna be all ASMR. I don't know about that, but we are for sure gonna have a 24-hour stream. Part of me feels like I should do it on my phone, but like then I can't have any widgets, so I really don't know. But I don't want to deal with the internet going out and in. How are you gonna stay up for 24 hours? I'd die after like 8. Well, I'm gonna sleep on the stream. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sleep, and plus the whole day is my birthday, so like it's just gonna be a really lit day. Like, I'm gonna be really excited to be here with you guys because it's gonna be my birthday, so it's just gonna be fun. I love my birthday. It's one of my favorite days of the year. I don't know. I think I was gonna try to just do one 24-hour stream. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if the internet is gonna drop in and out, then I don't know if I'm gonna even stream on here versus like something like my iPad or my phone where I could take it around my house. It's like a little more portable, you know? On my phone, I could like leave. I could leave the house and like go live stream anywhere. So I'm considering. There actually is a category for sleeping. So that's where we're gonna be. Am I having people over on my birthday? Yes. My friend Courtney wants to come over, aka Bambi. You guys met her in like May. She's gonna come over. She's thinking about giving me a massage. Very exciting. Either like a face treatment or like back massage. I will tell her you say hi. So yeah, she's gonna come here in Brazil. There's a guy who streams nonstop. There was one that was 10 days and he filmed himself sleeping. Crazy. That's a lot. Would you have TTS on? What does that mean? What? What is TTS? I know, an ASMR massage. It's gonna be great. Text to speech. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I could have sworn that was on already, but if it's not, then yeah, I want to figure all that out. I want people to be able to say like nice birthday messages. I want to have one of those wheels that you can spin. I want to have, when I'm sleeping, like maybe a jigsaw puzzle that keeps going. Like when you complete it, a new one spawns and then you can just keep doing puzzles. I want to have lots of interactive stuff, so even when I'm not like doing and saying stuff, you guys have something to do. I want it to be very fun. And yes, you do have to have a lot of trust for TTS. Part of me feels like I might do something where I can like approve or deny the messages, but it kind of ruins like the fun, because it's fun for it to be a surprise. But yeah, there's some trolls. There really are. So we're gonna have to see. If anyone has any specific like widget advice, anything that you know for sure that would be a really good addition to the stream setup, please send me a message, either on Discord or in a whisper chat here on Twitch, and be like, hey, this widget would be really helpful during your 24-hour stream. I think you should use it. And I'll be like, oh, wow, thank you for suggesting this to me. I'll definitely check it out. And that's how it'll go. Yeah, I'm looking in the ASMR category right now, and the top 5 people, cleavage, all of them. Literally just boobs. And then you can't even see my chest. I love you guys for being here, even though I don't show off my boobs to you. Thanks for being here. Boobs sell. Yeah, they clearly do. They clearly do, or else they wouldn't all be doing that, because they literally all have like the same looking cleavage. It all looks like the same. It's actually really funny to me. I know, I think the hair is what really sells it too. I completely agree. Who needs cleavage with a jawline like that? Ooh. Apparently everyone else, the rest of the world. The rest of the ASMR community. Wait, there was a 50-year-old TikTok guy who had a 20-year-old girl filter and fooled everyone? What? What are you talking about? I'm just here for Angel. Hey, he's definitely here.
I know, they really all do look the same. That's why it's so funny to me. Like, I wouldn't have commented on it if they didn't all look the same. Like, exactly the same. It's just so funny. I just think it's hilarious. So that's why I just would really like to reiterate, like, if you're here right now and you're choosing to be here instead of in one of those risque lewd streams, I see you. I see you. I love you. I love you for being different. Thanks for being here. Thanks for just wanting to hear some nice noises and just vibe and not necessarily get like turned on. Thanks. It really does mean a lot to me to hold a little less of a sexy space and just have it be like a little more normal. Just a little more normal. Oh my god, that emo is so cute where she's doing this. It's so cute. Dear Between, happy 2 months. Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome back. And thanks earlier for the suggestion on the category. Oh my god. Stoker. That's like not okay. Cherie Wiggle. That'd be really cute. I literally have no words. Me either. So let's just like not talk for a sec. Let's just stare into each other's eyes. Are you ready? 1. I'm gonna blink, but it's okay. It's not a contest. We're just gonna stare at each other. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You better be staring back at me. Look into my eyes. I'm staring directly into like my camera's pupil, if it had one. I'm looking right at you. Okay, you don't have to keep staring if you don't want to. I know I'm looking into your souls to the point where I am killing the stream. We had a little buffer there. Just be aware. That was a super powerful stare, obviously. You won the contest. Nice. It wasn't a contest, remember that. Here, I'll do an even better one with just my eyes. Alright, are you ready? The micro movements of my face. I'm like trying to stay totally still. My eyes get like very bored though, staring at one spot. Like they want to like dart all over the place. Okay. Get some blinks in. It's so wild watching your pupils dilate. Everyone always comments on my pupils on YouTube about how they're super dilated, which I don't think they're super dilated, but obviously in some of the videos they are more dilated than this, so it just depends on the lighting. Do you know when... Wait, what? I don't understand that question. That's like when you are nose to nose staring into the eyes. That is what it feels like. They're regularly dilated. That's what I thought. It's pretty normal. They look normal to me. There's a tribe which learned to dilate the pupils at will. That's pretty cool. Do you know I show speed? No. I can't share my thoughts because I have no idea what that is. If anyone else knows what it is, let me know. If I should just not even be talking about it. 'Cause I'm like in the dark right now. Could be anything. Could be awful. Could be a kid show. I really don't know. Doesn't seem like a kid show the way everyone is reacting though. I'm used to light, crystal blue-eyed people. So pained by light. We get the pin drop pupils. He's a YouTuber. He's banned on Twitch. Does sus and weird stuff. I see. I heard recently that there was a Twitch streamer that like borrowed money from a bunch of other streamers and now he's in like $200,000 worth of debt. Did you guys hear about that? He lit a Pikachu firework inside his bedroom. Oh my god. Why? 300,000 now? Last time I checked it was 200,000. That's funny. The Twitch drama is everywhere. I kind of love that for Twitch. I kind of love that their little community gets like publicity like that. It makes me happy. I mean, obviously I'm part of this community too at a small scale. Very small scale. But like, I would want someone to interview me if I got scammed for like $27,000 by another streamer. I would want to tell my story. Yeah, there's always drama though, right? Like, I'm sure at this very moment there's like Facebook drama that I'm not aware of. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. I think you can speak about people that are banned without getting banned. That doesn't seem... I've never read that, and I've read the rules pretty thoroughly. No one's aware of it because it's on Facebook. But see, that's what I'm saying, is to the people who are on Facebook, like, it's probably a big deal. There's a lot of people who have no idea what Twitch is, and so if they saw Twitch-related anything, they'd be like, eh. But we're all like, ooh, drama, because we're on Twitch. You know, there's probably drama on platforms that I don't even know exist. There's a bunch of little apps that there's probably drama on. Isn't that crazy? There's just drama everywhere. And normally I do keep it pretty drama free here, but like, I thought that was wild when I heard about that. I'm very nice and generous, but I certainly don't trust people enough to just lend them a lot of money like that. I have not been paid back too many times to make that mistake continuously. So anyway, opinions on penguins. I think they're great. I think penguins are really cute. Yeah, no complaints honestly with the penguins. I was trying to think of, like something to start a conversation about penguins with, but like, no, they have like one really slow method of transportation. The waddle is like not very fit. Ugh. I was gonna say quick, and then I was gonna say fast, and it just came out weird. But they're not very fast when they're waddling, and yet they swim pretty quickly, and they can also like slide on the ice, which that's pretty efficient. So yeah, I think penguins are like an 8 out of 10 for me. 8 out of 10. I would prefer they stay fluffy, like when they're little babies. Like, I would love for them to grow up and be super fluffy like that, but it's okay. If one race should rule the world, it should be penguins. I honestly would entrust ants to do that. Like, I already think ants may be the secret alpha race of the world. I'm not gonna put it past them. They're pretty smart. Imagine having like a hive mind with hundreds of thousands of other little creatures, and then like a worldwide network where all of you communicate. Like, just, there's a lot of ants in the world. Okay, well, yes, mushrooms are the actual alpha race, but I have yet to hear. I don't know, actually. I know people have translated mushrooms to like music. Maybe there's a way that we could translate their biofeedback into like words. But plants probably aren't expressing themselves in any sort of tangible language that we're familiar with. I think they are talking to us, we just can't understand. Through hormones. That's true. Well, that's what I mean. Like, their communication system intermidst themselves is really efficient, obviously. But, like, I think we used to be a little bit better at communicating with them. And we've kind of lost touch with that connection. The language barrier is a little bit thicker now. I remember talking to someone from Peru once, and they were telling me about how people in their village, where they lived, could, like, hear songs. Like, they could genuinely hear, like, different songs from the plants. Like, there would be plants that looked identical, and he asked, like, how do you tell which one is which? And they were like, oh, it's so easy. They have different songs. Can you imagine hearing plants singing to you? Like, nature already does have like a melody for sure, in the wind, in the rain, in everything. But imagine on top of that being able to hear like an individual song experience for each plant, and then like plants of the same species have the same song.